It is, yeah. We were asked to advertise the rather large car boot fair tomorrow. And you don't have car boot fairs in every country in the world, but we seem to be obsessed with getting a bargain and all that sort of stuff nowadays. Of course, if you go to a charity shop, you stand outside the charity shop, ladies and gentlemen, and you don't really intend to buy what you come out of the charity shop with. Or if you go to a car boot sale, you come back with rubbish, don't you? As you can see from the way we're dressed. But my brother had been in America for 30 odd years and he'd never been to a car boot fair, so I took him to one. And he was supposed to buy some batteries at the car boot fair, but he came back with an orange and black wetsuit. and who knows why. So we wondered about the history of this particular phenomenon. So we tracked it back to a television program in the 1960s written by Galton and Simpson called Steptoe and Son. Do you remember the theme tune was called Old Ned? It's sort of...
I've got it.
Yeah. That could only be a working class tune though, couldn't it? Can you imagine the guys going up the hill to Downton Abbey with the little dog and that tune playing? Just wouldn't work, would it? So, but we've revised it for copyright reasons into this. If you would be so kind as to do it for us, it goes da 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 da. 1, 2, 3, 4 da. And you can be as sarcastic and as indifferent on that last long note as you choose. So this is for anybody who enjoys a bargain. And do attend the car boot sale tomorrow. All for a good cause.
Lots of Steeleye Span albums there. Don't tell Maddie I said that.
Behind the curtain. It is older people go though. We moved to Scotland not so long ago and it was the first morning and there was a police officer arrived at the door at 6:30. Said, "Are you Anthony John Clarke?" I said, "I am." He said, "Well, we've got some good news and some bad news for you, Anthony. What do you want first?" I said, "Well, give me the bad news." He said, "Well, we found a trace of your blood at the scene of a breaking and entering in Jedburgh." I said, "Well, that's not very good. What's the good news?" He said, "Your cholesterol level has come down." I have all the information and I know the location. Won't you come to the boot fair? It's 20 pence to get in. Barbara gave me a ring. She said you gotta get down there. With the stamp collectors, the smoke detectors, the 1969 home slide projectors, Lego Meccano, that glass is not Burano, and 6 LPs by Jose Feliciano. I just wanna go to the boot fair. We won't be there long, it's all going for a song. Come with me to the boot fair. Steptoe, da da da. It's in that field beside the station, you obsession of the nation. Won't you come to the boot fair? You'll find parking for your car, it ain't very far, and we're all out in the fresh air. With a broken buckaroo and an orthopedic shoe, some dusty old dolls' houses, some short leather skirts, some military shirts, and some big girls' blouses. Like Victor with his Valiants and his Beezers and his dandies at the boot fair. Hey, that Kenwood Chevette, that could be handy at a boot fair. Oh, beads and seeds and picture frames, Teenage Mutant Hero Turtles, what were their names? A roulette wheel, but the ball's not there. Only $2.50, but do we really care about that little book of poetry by Sylvia Plath at the boot fair? They said it would be funny, it did make me laugh at the boot fair. In every city, every town, save up your pennies, stroll up and down. Brackets, hinges, odds and ends, never go alone, you phone that friend. You see, I just want to go to the boot fair. We won't be there long, it's all going for a song. Come with me to the boot fair. Steptoe, can we extend that a bit louder? Yeah. Hey, I got a pair of Levi's with a broken zip at the boot fair. And Peggy knew his troika from his car as Cliff at the boot fair. I got a Sabudio team, but the keeper was long gone. An action man, absolutely nothing on. A nurse's costume, suspenders and syringe. A dodgy DVD starring Danish twins. Some fishing hooks as well, and a Dan Brown book from a guy who was a policeman, but he looked like a cook. Andy Murray's tennis racket, fancy that. Basil D'Oliveira's cricket bat. I just wanna go to the boot fair. We won't be there long, it's all going for a song. Come with me to the boot fair. Step to Irish accent. Yeah? Step to French accent. Step to Birmingham accent. I got a tablecloth, an anorak, a roller skate at the boot fair. I could have had your roof rack and your number plates at the boot fair. Hey, I got some brand new curtains for Peggy's kitchen, cassettes by Nana Muscuri and Fairport Convention, and Paul Mitchell, in case you're out there. Handles, candles, teddy bears and trolls, and a million things. I'll never use it all. Hey, it's 4 p.m. There's a little spot of rain at the boot fair. Next week we'll come back, we'll do it all again at the boot fair. I'm getting very excited, actually. Sad bit. There's a Jodie Foster poster. Now she looks smoky. A book to teach yourself how to do the hokey cokey. And a CD with a song on it called Tuesday Night Is Always Karaoke, which none of you have ever heard, and it doesn't matter because it wasn't a hit. What a fabulous boot fair. Here we go, I just want to go to the boot fair. We won't be there long, it's all going for a song. Come with me to the boot fair. Take us out and step to it, hold the last note forever. The actor.
Big breaths, come on, big breaths.
There's a prize for the last person doing it.
Circular breathing going on somewhere there.
Oh, shut up.
Very good.
Hey, nice.